Between the mainland mountain masses and the Isle of Skye lies the Applecross Peninsula. The peninsula is mountainous, sparsely populated, and has only two small roads joining the mainland. One of these roads traverses the famous Bealach na Ba, Pass of the Cattle. It's a magical place which I've been lucky enough to visit numerous times over the years. I'm old enough to remember Applecross being a much quieter place, untouched by time, before the Low Road was opened in 1976 and long before the NC 500 brought tourists in droves. We'd parked up discreetly in the van overnight at Toscaig Pier, ready to start our walk to Uags Bothy the following morning. Join Broda and I as we take a stunning walk into one of the remotest parts of the Applecross Peninsula, heading for an isolated bothy. Oh, you're pulling me off course this way. A really excited spaniel. Oh my goodness. This side of me. So I thought I would just show you the van. So we're right opposite where the van's parked, down at the Toscaig Harbour, and just behind the hill there's a wee sailing boat, you probably won't see it, and done Cairn on Rassay, and then out towards the Cuillin. Wow, what a morning. So it's 9:10. So no one else is parked up there, apart from the van that was there. So you can actually see out the other way to the coast. I think that's part of Rassay. I can't remember, it's an island. It might be Ronas. Can't remember. But yeah, just amazing. Amazing. Beautiful. So we're making progress. We've reached a wee cairn here. I ended up away over the back there. Whoops! Way over the back on another path. So I think if you're coming here, just watch. There's quite a few paths. But I've got the route downloaded on my phone. There's a Walk Highlands route, or even better, bring a map. I don't have a map of this area. It's at home, which is a lot of good. But yeah, we're at this wee cairn, which you can just see behind me. And, whoops, as we collapse the cairn, whoops. I don't know if you can hear the cuckoo. But it looks like the path goes down a bit. And we're probably not even halfway. Just been taking our time. But the views are just amazing. I'll just show you some of them. Brora's driving me a bit mad because she's so excitable. But yeah, the views are stunning. Absolutely stunning. What a lovely morning it is. So we'll keep making our way along the path. So I'm not sure what these piles of rocks are. I'm guessing it might have been sheep pens, because there's obviously remnants of a wall that goes right along. I don't know if it's been dwellings, but quite interesting. Yeah, first river crossing. I had a wee look at the map, so we've actually still got quite a long way to go. Although it's only 2.5 miles. The path is pretty rough, and obviously we've been filming and taking photos and flying the drone and stuff. But we've come down from a way up there, and then I think over there actually. And we're heading this way. But the path comes and goes, you've just got to watch, keep an eye on the route. But it's just lovely, the weather's lovely. I keep hearing cuckoos, but really nice. So we'll keep going. I think we're probably about 1.5 miles in to this 2.5 mile section from the road end. We're certainly more than halfway. And the time it's taking me ages. 10:10. So it's taking ages. Looks like we're going this way, Brora. Over here. Path's quite boggy, as you can see. So that's back the way we've come. It's rough going, definitely rough going. And we're heading this way. It looks like the path goes up and over there. So there's a boat there. And I can see the bothy just down there in the trees. It took ages. So it's now 11 o'clock. So just be warned, that's 3 hours it's taken me to get here. Wee picnic bench up there. Wow, lovely. So that's us arrived at Uags Bothy. So I'll give you a wee tour. We just came in the front door there, and there's a room on the left, and a room on the right, and an upstairs. And all the usual signs, Bothy code, etc. So there's not a sleeping platform in here. Obviously just tables. I suppose you could sleep on that if you were desperate. But a few cobwebs and a few spiders. Yeah. I don't know the history of the Bothy, so I'll need to research that later. Obviously, maybe there was a fireplace there and it's been boarded up, I don't know. A teaspoon. I'm not sure what that is. Yeah, so somewhere to eat anyway. Have a wee look through here. Don't think there's anybody in. Oh, wow. Oh, someone's at a fire. I can smell the smoke. Big stag antlers there. Yeah, that's a nice chair. I like that. And a guitar. Aurora, you've got me wound up. So some comfy chairs. Some wood there, a wee stove. Yeah, really cosy. A spatula, olive oil, salt. Oh dear, someone's left some lemons and some crisps. You're best not to leave food in a bothy. It encourages vermin. And a few books up there. So I bet whoever stayed here had a good night. Let's go upstairs. Let's go up here. See what's up here. Sleeping platforms, I'm assuming. It's well maintained. Oh yeah, plenty of places to sleep. So no platforms, but lots of space here. Yeah. Right, you've got me tangled again. So that's one room. We'll have a look in here. Come on, have you come? And just the same on this side. Yeah, cool. Some hooks to put your stuff. It's handy for drying a tent or something. Yeah. I'll shut the doors. I wouldn't mind staying here actually. It's nice and clean. It looks like it's been repanelled. A lot cleaner than Cairn Bothy that I stayed in recently. So I'm just going to grab some lunch. I've brought a packed lunch with me. Look at Brora. What are you doing? What are you doing? She's going to be absolutely covered in ticks. It's so lovely here, actually. So peaceful. And you can't see the Skye Bridge from here. It's further over, but these behind me are the Crowlin Islands. I don't know much about them. And I've actually just noticed there's some old dwellings just up behind the camera. I might go and explore them just up there. And like I say, I don't really know much about the history of Uags Bothy. So I'll try and find out a bit more about it, but I'm assuming it was a dwelling house. Oh, one of these? Although a rather isolated spot, Uags, which is Old Norse for bay, was once part of a small crofting township, and the walls and gable ends of other homesteads are clearly visible nearby. The community survived until the early 1930s, before the last inhabitants finally retreated to Toscaig. The Applecross Trust took over the estate in 1975, and the Mountain Bothies Association maintains the bothy. So we've just come up to these ruined houses here, and it's like it's been a village, part of a village. There's the bothy over there, but there's this house here. There's this one, and one up the back. I think this is the one that's most of us standing. Yeah. Very sad. I bet it has a story to tell. But a beautiful, stunning spot. So over there is Cairn on Rassay. You can just see the flat summit. And over there, just with the cloud on it, is Blavin in Skye. Beautiful. So we're just going to have left my rucksack. We're just going to make our way back to the bothy and then just head back the way we came. So the route back is just the same as the route down. So the time is just after 12, and that's us fed and watered. I flew the drone, taking some photos. I might go down to the beach. But yeah, I could spend ages here. It's just beautiful. Lovely. Beautiful. Beautiful. shut. Doors shut. So that's me back at the harbour, Toscaig Harbour, and back at the van. And it's just after 2, it's 2:05. So it's basically just taken me 2 hours to come back from the Bothy without stopping or doing any filming. So that gives you an idea. If you just want to walk there or walk back, it'll take you 2 hours. So I'll finish up the video here. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye. Can you hear them? Are they teasing you? Is it birds?